Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. We are back at the gym. Pat and I are gonna do a workout together, head to head, so we came to the gym so we can each have a rower. It is one of our IBEX 60 workouts, so it's gonna work as 5 rounds of 3 minutes off, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, and we're gonna do a buy-in of 2 rounds of 3 burpee bar muscle ups, 6 push-ups, and 12 pistols. Then after the 2 rounds, the remaining 3 minutes, we're gonna row for max calories. So we are gonna go head to head today and see if Pat can take me down, even though if you ask me, I would say he has the advantage because he weighs a lot more and he is a little bit more of a powerful rower, more powerful rower than I am. But also it's just a good day to move. So a lot of body weight work, and it's gonna turn out to be 15 minutes of total work with 4 minutes of rest in there. So that rest isn't gonna be enough to bring our heart rates down, but hopefully we can push hard and get some serious calories on the rower.
I'm definitely a more powerful rower, but I think she's already making excuses. So hopefully that's a good sign, and maybe I'll get one under my belt today. So it looks like you're taking this pretty serious.
I don't like to get beat.
Do you think you're gonna get beat today?
No. I think that it's gonna be close because I think I can get through the rounds maybe a little bit quicker and give myself a little extra time, and it's just gonna be an all-out effort on the rower. I'm just kidding. I actually feel like I have no chance at all today, but I'm gonna still treat it like I do and give it my best shot.
So we've got some pistols today, and some people, it's kind of a hit or miss thing for a lot of people where they have them or not, or maybe it's like a good day and a bad day for pistols. And something that I see that makes a really big difference for people in the gym as far as the comfort level and kind of positioning for them is to shift your weight onto the leg that you're going to be doing the pistol on, and then make a deliberate hips back first so that I'm sitting back flat on my foot, then standing up. A lot of times people seem like they want to kind of balance and go hips and knees at the same time. And the very beginning of the pistol feels a little bit easier, but then it becomes very challenging to get below parallel, and that's when we typically see people getting up on their toes. So that knee's coming forward, you've got nowhere else to go, and you've got to get on your toe to get below parallel. And what we see seem to be a big fix for that is making it deliberate hips back, then sitting down so I'm on a flat foot, and I can push through the floor standing back up. Definitely take some practice, but even whether we're holding a band or a post, that's something to work towards that should make those feel a little bit easier for you.
When the sun goes down, keep doing my thing, won't stop me now.
Whew. I finally got some redemption. Sorry I made you guys wait for so long. This was a good one for me in my wheelhouse. Those are kind of good movements for me, as well as the rowing gave me a little bit of an advantage, but I'm not gonna give her any excuses. A win is a win.
I took an L today. I'm pretty disappointed about it, but all in all, I actually really enjoyed the workout. It was challenging in a very different way. So it was fun to have those 2 rounds because you could push really hard during the 2 rounds. So I was trying to push my burpee bar muscle ups to keep them quick. Normally that's a movement I take my time on, but there was only 3. So it was like down, up, get to the floor, get back up. And then right into the push-ups, it was only 6, but my chest was a little bit tired just from the 3 burpees in the bar muscle up and the press in the bar muscle up. And then the 12 pistols. Pistols for me, I still struggle on my right ankle. A lot of you guys notice my heel comes up off the floor. I've been working really hard on that. I've rolled it and sprained it so many times when I was playing soccer growing up that I struggle with a little bit of range of motion on that side. It's still improving, but I was trying to push the pistols, but I just couldn't keep up with him today. So setting a goal for myself was to get back to the rower with about 1:25 left of each round, so that way I could try to average the same amount of calories every single round and hold myself accountable.
For me, I like the pistols. I'm lucky enough that that's kind of a natural movement for me. I don't have to do too much extra or prep to get the mobility and range of motion for those. I didn't struggle with those at least too much. The pistols or the push-ups were the hard part for me. It was only 3 burpee muscle ups, but then going right into the push-ups it made it a really hard 6 push-ups. And as far as the calories go on the row, because it was 5 rounds, I think we both averaged at kind of a sweet spot. I was around 34-ish calories each time. If it was only 1 round, we certainly could have sprinted that harder and gotten some more calories, but it would not have been maintainable. It was a really fun workout, and the 5 rounds, the 1 minute rest in there made it pretty maintainable if you picked a sweet spot.
This one's super fun. You guys could also do burpee pull-ups. So we're gonna give you a couple burpee pull-up tips on the end of this video, so make sure you keep watching because that is a movement that could show up during the open. You could also sub in a goblet squat or an air squat for the pistols if you don't have pistols.
The open's coming quick, and there's a few things that we know are going to be in there. We're going to have a pull-up bar. That means we're gonna probably be doing some pull-ups or toes to bar. It would be pretty likely to see some burpee pull-ups. I think that they gave a ceiling height that you need, which would kind of eliminate bar muscle ups, at least for the first portion of the open. But some of these tips will apply either way. So a couple things that we can think about to make it easy and consistent for things like burpee pull-ups is to have some sort of marking, whether it's just chalk or some circles drawn to where I know I can put my hands down and get up every time and I'm gonna be in the same spot. So that I'm eliminating going down to the ground, being either too far forward or too far backward, standing up and having to hunt for the bar. Building off that, when we do jump up to grab the bar, we wanna put ourselves in a natural position for the kip. So personally, when I jump up to grab the bar, I jump and I'm catching in a backswing to where I naturally fall forward into my kip. So I don't wanna have to jump up and then do my kip from the bar. That would be hanging directly underneath the bar. If I jump up and I'm leaning back already, I naturally will fall forward into my kip, which would make a bar muscle up or a pull up feel natural from the first rep, so we don't have to do that initial kip to get our swing going. If you're strong enough to kind of eliminate the kip or not need it for a burpee pull up, we can stay directly underneath the bar, jump up, and kind of do a hybrid strict pull up where I'm literally jumping and pulling along with kind of a frog kip. It's a little bit more work. It's gonna raise your heart rate a little bit, but if it's crunch time or the last few, or maybe this is just a great movement in it, it allows you to skip the kip, speed these up a little bit.
Side note, a quick little gym update. Something we are super excited about is this thing that my dad and Patrick built us to keep all of our plates organized. So we have 4 spots. So we have 10-pound plates, so everybody knows exactly where they go because before they ended up scattered all over the gym. 15-pound plates, 25, 45. So each little lane has their own stack. Then we've got these 2 things on the side that hold their 5s and 2.5s and their clips. So it keeps everything nice, neat, and condensed and looking really good. We've had these piles since the start of going into lanes, and they've definitely served their purpose, but typically we all just kind of toss our plates back on, and throughout the day they end up just kind of slowly dispersing and getting quite messy, and so that takes up some of the space underneath of the rig. So what the 4 poles allow it to do is everything goes into its spot and it all looks clean, neat, and organized, and then we can also play with turning them each direction because all the plates are staying together. So we are super excited about it, and it's just fun to continue evolving and growing when we're forced outside of our comfort zone just due to everything that's happening in the world. So we're doing our best here, and I know all the gyms around the world are doing their best as well. So this is just an idea that we came up with, that if you guys want to take it and use it, take it and run with it.
I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Finally got a win under my belt. It's been a while. Again, I'm sorry I made you guys wait so long, but hopefully that put a wind in a little bit of everybody's sails seeing the small guy win, even if it was kind of a wheelhouse workout for me or not. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Give that one a go. It's a ton of fun. Helps us out a whole lot if you guys like and subscribe these videos, and we'll catch you in the next one.